Let me ask you something honest. Have you ever been in a conversation and felt like the other person was just waiting for you to finish talking? Or walked into a room and felt completely invisible, like no one even noticed you came in? Or watched someone else, someone who isn't smarter than you, isn't better looking than you, just naturally pull people toward them, like a magnet? And you thought, what do they have that I don't? I'll tell you, it's not a personality type. It's not something you're born with, and it's definitely not something that can't be learned. You're not boring. You never were. You've just never been shown how to access the most magnetic version of yourself. Until now. Here's what most people get completely wrong about magnetism. They think it's about being louder, funnier, more entertaining. So they try harder, they talk more, they perform. They become a version of themselves that's exhausting to maintain. And it never works. Because people don't feel drawn to performance. They feel drawn to truth. Think about the most magnetic person you know. Are they the loudest in the room? Probably not. Are they the most perfectly dressed? Maybe not even that. What they have is something different. They have a quality that makes you feel something when you're around them. A sense that this person is real. This person is present. This person actually sees me. That quality, that's magnetism. And it lives inside you already. You've just been covering it up with the wrong things. The first thing that kills magnetism, and almost nobody talks about this, is self-editing in real time. You know what I mean? You're about to say something, and then a voice in your head says, "Is that too weird? Is that too much? Will they judge me for this?" So you say something safer, something smaller, something that sounds like everyone else, and people forget you the moment you leave. Here's the truth. The things you hold back, your weird opinions, your unexpected humor, your strange little observations about life, those are the exact things that make people lean in. Because everybody is performing, everybody is saying the safe thing, and then someone comes along who just says what they actually think, with no apology, no nervousness, no looking around to see if it landed. And suddenly, that's the most interesting person in the room. Your authenticity is not a weakness, it's your superpower. Stop hiding it. Second thing, magnetism is not just what you say, it's the energy you walk in with. Science has actually proven this. Human beings are constantly reading each other's emotional states before a single word is spoken. We pick up on micro signals, tension in the jaw, tightness in the shoulders, distraction in the eyes. When you walk into a room, anxious, apologetic, shrinking people feel it, and they mirror it back to you. Conversation stays surface level. Nobody opens up. You leave feeling like you're just not good at social situations. But here's what changes everything. When you walk in, grounded, not happy, not performing, just settled in yourself, people feel that too. And they relax around you. They open up. They want to stay in the conversation. They walk away feeling good, and they associate that feeling with you. That's magnetic energy, and you can cultivate it, starting with something as simple as, before you walk into any room, take one slow breath. Let your shoulders drop. Remind yourself, I don't need anything from this room. I'm already enough. That small shift changes everything about how people receive you. Third, and this is the one that will make people genuinely obsessed with being around you. Make people feel seen. We live in a world where everyone is distracted. Everyone is half listening. Everyone is nodding while secretly thinking about what they're going to say next. So when someone actually listens to you, really listens, remembers the small things you said last week, notices when you're a little off today, asks a question that shows they were paying attention, it feels like a miracle. It feels rare. It feels precious. And you become addicted to being around that person. That person can be you. Right now, today. It doesn't require money. It doesn't require looks. It doesn't even require you to be interesting. It just requires you to be genuinely interested in the person in front of you, in their story, in their world. Ask one question more than you normally would. Remember one detail they mentioned before. Give someone your full eyes, not half of them, while checking your phone. That's it. That's the whole secret. Be the person who makes others feel like they matter, and you will become the person everyone wants around them. So let me bring this all together. You were never boring. You were just taught to be smaller than you are, safer than you are, more acceptable, more predictable, more forgettable than you ever needed to be. Your magnetism was never missing. It was just buried under the self-editing, under the performance, under the fear of being too much or not enough. But it's there. It has always been there. Stop trying to be impressive. Start trying to be real. Stop performing. Start connecting. Stop shrinking. Start showing up as the full, unfiltered, genuinely interesting human being you actually are. Because the world doesn't need another polished, perfect, carefully edited version of someone. It needs you, the real you. And when you finally let that person out, trust me, people will feel it. And they will never forget it. If something in this video spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.